So I have now poured 30 feet out of my 48-foot tall DIY passive ICF house, and so far I haven't had any blowouts, which is even more remarkable given the fact that in one area it was actually a 19-foot pour in one lift, and granted that one was only about 3 feet wide by 19 feet high. And then I had another one though that was about 20 feet wide and 15 feet high. So anyways, haven't had any blowouts, and part of that has to do with the block that I'm using. Also part of it has to do with how I pour. So for example, here on the corners, I never pour directly into the corner, ever, ever, ever. I always pour into the side and just let it slump into the corner. But one of the other things that I do is I make sure that if there are any weaknesses, then I go ahead and I brace them. So for example, right here, you can see a little bit of foam is missing. More than likely it'd be just fine. But because I'm belt and suspenders, and because, as you can see, that's a long ways down, and being on a ladder out there is going to be a pain in the butt if we have to fix a blowout. So I would much rather prevent the blowouts than deal with them. So what I'm going to do is just screw in a piece of 2x4 over that gap. If the foam were to fail, then the 2x4 will keep the concrete, especially because this is going to be the bottom of my next pour. So I'll be going another 10 feet high. So anyways, if you want additional tips and to follow along on this crazy journey, be sure to like and subscribe. Thanks for watching.